Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tim, this is Daisy, and we're hauling paws. This is part 2 of our journey into the RV transport world. If you missed part 1, then I'll put a link here or maybe over here. I'm not sure which side it'll be on there, but you can click that and you can see the first part of the journey where we just get started and kind of get everything rolling. This is kind of the midpoint where we're finishing up. And then part 3 will cover the truck registration, our orientation, and the first load. Okay, so something else that you're gonna have to do is get a DOT physical. So I'm headed to the hospital to get my DOT physical at the occupational health facility there. Not driving in the truck today because it's in the garage. I gotta take it apart doing shocks and light bulbs and checking the brakes and things like that. Just kind of getting it all set for its DOT physical, which I'll make an appointment for hopefully next week and get that in and get the truck checked out and get the sticker for it. But I'm on my way to get my card at War Memorial Hospital. It's $100, so that's not covered by your private health insurance. So know that you'll have that cost included in your startup costs. Okay, so here we are, occupational health. Get ready to go in, get my physical. Okay, so we're back and we got our med card, so we're all good to go on that. Passed the flying colors. Was actually more involved than I thought it was going to be. They did the blood pressure several times. There was a urine, not a drug test, but like to see if there's blood in your urine and all that. They have these little dipstick things they put in there. So a little more involved than I thought it was going to be, but it included a vision test and a field kind of test to see what your peripheral vision is. It took about a little less than an hour, maybe 50 minutes to get through, but there was like nobody else in the waiting room when I got there. It was 9:30 in the morning when I got here, so I had one of the earlier appointments. So all set on that. Now I got to go get the truck ready. Okay, so we are off to get what I hope is the last of the pre-trip maintenance and stuff done. We're going to go up here to Mark's Tire and have the tires rotated and balanced. It is a dually, so it's going to be a little more complicated than just a standard rotate, because they will have to dismount the front tires and put them on the back, and dismount the back tires and put them on the front. When I rotate tires, I rotate the fronts, both fronts, to one side. This time around, both fronts are going on the right rear. Next time around, both fronts will go on the left rear. That's how I rotate my dually tires. That's how I've done it forever. And hopefully they can get us done pretty fast. Usually Mark's Tire is pretty fast, but we'll see if they can squeeze us in because I don't have an appointment. And it's a Friday. So we'll see. So here we are, Mark's Tire. Awesome as usual. As soon as I pulled up, they said pull in and they'll get her done. So they're chippy choppy. You got like 5 guys working on it, so it should be done pretty damn fast. Love this place, Mark's Tire, Brimley, Michigan. If you're ever there, this is where you got to get tires from. Well, we're done with rotate and balance. Got out of there for $102. 6 tires rotated and balanced. I was gonna say it's relatively painless, but backing out of the shop, I caught the mirror on their garage and broke the mirror. on the passenger side. Had my tow mirrors pulled out. I don't know, just miscalculated or something. That's like the third time I've done this on this truck. The other time was at where I used to work, and then once was in my home garage. Luckily, eBay has lots of them. So maybe it's time for the upgrade with the heated mirrors and the turn signals in there. Wow, these tires roll a lot nicer now that they're balanced. I mean, it's like, you can tell it's smoother. Now I got to get a mirror. I think it'll still pass DOT because it's not like totally ripped off. It's just cracked and it folded back a little bit. I'll have to look at it when I get home and see if I think it'll still pass DOT. This is a Friday. I got my DOT inspection on Monday at 9 in the morning. There is no way I'm going to be able to get a mirror before then, so I really hope that I can patch this thing together to pass the DOT. Well, back in the home shop, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Well, seems still secure. Got a crack here on it because it folded it back this way when I was backing out. So we got a crack here. No damage to the mirror. So I think DOT will be okay. Well, good morning from beautiful, sunny northern Michigan. It is 7 a.m. and we are headed, I am headed, well, you're coming with me, so we are headed to get the truck, old Daisy here, her DOT physical, annual DOT vehicle inspection. You have to have one of those to do RV transport. We have an appointment down in Gaylord, Michigan. It's about an hour and 40-minute drive to get to the shop that will do it. It's one of the awesome benefits of living pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There's only 2 shops anywhere around here that do DOT inspections, and both of them said they couldn't get me in for weeks. So we're going to be cruising down, and hopefully everything passes. I've done all the inspections I can do, replaced every light bulb I can replace, and hopefully the truck passes with flying colors, and we'll be done. $4 to go over the bridge. Cheaper than tolls in Nebraska or Pennsylvania. Well, we made it to ATS Fleet Service, and the truck just went in for its DOT physical, so hopefully that'll all turn out good. And once we get it back, we'll let you know what happened with it. Well, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. Truck failed. They say it has a bad upper ball joint on the passenger side. I checked all that stuff in the garage before I brought it down here. Didn't seem bad to me, but they won't pass it. They say it's bad, so now it's got to get new ball joints. On my way home from a disappointing trip for the DOT inspection, and about, I don't know, maybe 10 miles, 15 miles from home, the air conditioning quits. So now I got to figure out what's going on with that, because I got to have air conditioning. I just can't catch a break. Hopefully things will turn around soon.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the air conditioning went out. Thought it was going to be a big deal. Once I got it back into the shop here, got investigating, and this is what I found. This plate is broken. I've seen a lot of different AC failures, and I've never seen one fail quite this way. So we're gonna put a new clutch and pulley and a new field coil in it.
3 days later.
So here we are again, getting ready to cross the Mackinac Bridge to head back down for another try at the DOT safety inspection for Daisy. Hopefully everything is good this time. We'll see. Hey, can I have a receipt, please? Thank you, you too.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch.
Bam! Got it. Sticker. All passed. Ready for the road. Here we go.
So, I got one more thing.
Depending on your company, they might require you to have a scale ticket for your truck. So that's what we're gonna do now. If you haven't seen my CAT Scale app video, then I'll put it up here, and you can click on that and it'll walk you through how to use the app and how to set it up and all that stuff. It's super easy to use. And my gross is 8260. It's about 400 pounds less than I thought it was going to be. And that's it. It'll email you the certified receipt, or you can go in and get the ticket. But either way, super painless. That's part 2 of our journey. We've got the DOT inspection out of the way. We got our weight out of the way. We've got most of the maintenance all done. Right now, we're just kind of polishing up and finishing up a few things. And then the next thing we've got is truck registration, and then we're down to orientation. So stay tuned for the rest of those. If you got something good out of this video, then click the like, click the subscribe button, and leave a comment down there and let me know what your path is. If your path was different than mine, or you did something a little bit different, then leave a comment down there. And as always, have safe journeys, and I hope to see you on the road.